Howdy y'all, and welcome to week 15 of Elementally Intuitive Movement 101. Moving on to level 4. So we have our O's with our stationary bases. Ones, twos, threes, mixing it all up. And now 4, we're returning to center. Returning to center with balancing poses, which is a lot easier to do on even ground than uneven ground. So I found an even place. Well, more even than I was working at anyway. More even than I was working before. Even enough. And now I am continuing to destabilize my lower body with my variations of O hands and 1 hands and 2 hands. And destabilizing myself with my other leg that is now a lever, just like my arms are levers. So now my body's really adapting. Level 4 is our adaptation level, hardcore. All the other levels we're practicing adaptation, we're definitely adapting, but this level we're really needing to adapt to the instability that we're creating by our arm movements, by our leg motion. We can make it less challenging by going slowly, staying closer to center when we're connected to our bodies. If we stabilize the leg, now we can do a lot more with our upper bodies and we're more stable than if that leg is out. So when you feel the difference and you notice the difference because we're far away from center. So the closer we are to center, the more stable and balanced that we're going to feel because we don't have gravity working on our arms or our leg as levers. That as soon as they go out, now we have to stabilize against the instability that the levers have created as gravity is pulling on us. And then when we add speed, velocity, force to the motion, make it more erratic, then our bodies have to adapt to those erratic movements. But we want to work up to that. Start out slowly, right? Build that strength, build that sense of balance and proprioception. Because finding our centers, level 1, we're practicing proprioception. Yeah, we're getting a sense of where our bodies are in space. But now, level 4, returning to center, we're getting another aspect of proprioception from balancing and adjusting to the changes that we're choosing to put our bodies through, that we're not thinking about too hard, so that way we get to move intuitively and still explore space. We're exploring space with our full bodies, getting a sense of those maps of motion and how to support our bodies through these movements. And in the process of doing that, strengthening our bodies, getting a better sense of where we are in space, getting a sense of balance, strengthening our balance and core strength, and challenging ourselves more. Because that's the other aspect of EIM, is aside from mobilization, we're choosing to challenge ourselves. I could make it a simple mobility practice where we just move, but there's a lot more to gain from following these levels and paying attention to the various foundations that we have. Another reason I like being up here is I've got bars on both sides, so if I do lose my balance, I can stabilize very easily. So that's another aspect about level 4. It's okay to have things around to help catch yourselves, because sometimes that's part of adaptation as well, recognizing when we need extra support and ensuring that that's there, doing our best to not lean on it unless we have to, but recognizing what is our solid support that we can lean on when we have to. So yeah, level 4, week 15, adaptation, which is what we do as we're returning to center and getting another sense of our bodies working on one leg and exploring space in a different way. All right, practice, practice, practice. And then we can put it all together with level 5 and not really think about it anymore. We're not going to have to think about breath. And I mean, we're going to think about adaptation and how with intuitive integration we achieve intuitive integration through the adaptation that we've been doing. And that's awesome. Yes, yes. So thank you so much. See y'all soon. Appreciate it. Yay. Thank you.